You have to hand it to Caitlin. She certainly knows how to put on a show. Playing in front of their 21st consecutive sellout crowd, Caitlin not only drops her second straight triple-double, not only breaks another Big Ten record, but she surpasses a mark that Coach Bluder says is the true women's collegiate scoring record. Caitlin is playing in front of only the second ever sellout crowd in Minnesota women's basketball history. Iowa has won 9 straight against the Gophers. Caitlin Clark has never lost to this team, and no spoilers, it ain't happening this year. Opening possession, Caitlin pops off on her first three-pointer. Shades of the Michigan game a couple weeks ago. She was balling in the barn. 3 minutes into the game, Caitlin pulls it from the logo. Already her 12th point and third three-pointer. That breaks Kelsey Mitchell's Big Ten record for three-pointers early in the second. Her 5th three-ball of the night, the first player in NCAA history to make 500 three-pointers in a 4-year career. 38 away from breaking the NCAA career record. And Iowa already has a 33-16 lead. Everything was falling from behind the arc. Gabby Marshall, who has certainly had her struggles this season, connects on 6 long balls, tied for her most this year. She now joins Caitlin, Kate Martin, and Molly Davis as rostered Hawkeyes with 1,000 career points. Sky U Mama Mia. Iowa was unstoppable from the land of plenty. Kylie Fierbach had 13 points on 4 three-pointers. That is her most in an Iowa uniform. Bluder's bunch is scoring in bunches at the barn. Second half, another Clark connection. That is her 155th three-pointer this season. That, too, is a new NCAA record. 8 three-pointers for Clark tonight. She is on triple-double watch, and we're only halfway through the third quarter. A dish to Kylie for 3, her 10th assist. Just got to get that last rebound, and here it comes with a minute left in the third quarter. Pulls down the board to complete the triple-double before the fourth quarter even starts. Why not just go ahead and take this one coast to coast? Her 17th career triple-double, 6th of the season. Perhaps Iowa's most complete game this year. Taylor McCabe comes off the bench to make 5 three-pointers. 22 threes as a team sets a new program record. The previous record of 19 had been around since 2015. They obliterate that mark. Caitlin leaves the game with 33 points on the night, 3,650 in her career. Why is that number significant? Well, it passes Lynette Woodard's mark of 3,649, a number she set before the NCAA sanctioned collegiate women's basketball. The Kansas graduate set that standard in the early 1980s. Nobody has touched it until Caitlin, and Coach Bluder says that now she truly has the major college points record.
Tonight is the night of the real record. To me, you know, for the AIAW record that Lynette Woodard held, that was the real one. You know, for some reason, the NCAA does not want to recognize the basketball that was played prior to 1982, and that's wrong. We played basketball back then. They just don't want to recognize it, and that hurts the rest of us that were playing at that time. But congratulations to Caitlin for being the true basketball leader in points tonight.
You know, the NCAA didn't want to recognize women and what they did back in the 1980s. And, you know, I think it just speaks to the foundation that these players have laid for us to have opportunities to be able to play in environments like this, in front of crowds like this. So I wouldn't have the opportunity to be able to do what I'm doing every single night if it wasn't for people like her. And obviously there's so many great players across the board. So I'm just really thankful and grateful to have those people that have come before me. Title IX is not that long ago. 50 years is not that long ago. And I think it just still shows the room that we have to improve, and where women's sports is going is a really great place.
With just 1 regular season game remaining, Caitlin Clark has 1 career scoring record left. Pete Maravich, 3,667 points, a mark he set in the late 1960s. No NCAA player, male or female, has touched that mark in half a century. But on Sunday, Caitlin Clark, the young woman who some call Pistol Pete with a ponytail, has a chance to stand atop the history books among all NCAA basketball players. Reporting from Williams Arena in Minneapolis, Owen Sebring, Iowa's News Now Sports.